Votes for Women by Leah and Trista. Susan B. Anthony was born in Adams, Massachusetts on February 15, 1828, to her parents Daniel and Lucy Anthony. She grew up in Vaughnville, New York, where she was raised in a Quaker family. In other words, a family where women were treated equally to men. Because of the way she was brought up, Anthony made it her mission to give everyone equal rights. In 1845, Anthony's family moved to Rochester, New York, where she became a teacher. She received a low pay of $110 per year, which was a lot lower than the teacher before her, who just so happened to be a man. In 1852, Anthony attended her first women's suffrage convention in Washington, D.C. The following year, in 1853, she attended the Sons of Temperance State Convention, where she was told women were invented to listen and learn. Several years later, in 1872, a brave Anthony, along with 50 other women, marched up to their local barber shop and demanded to vote. This demand ended up with Anthony in jail and fined $100 after pleading guilty to illegal voting. It was after she was released she gave her now famous quote, "There is and can be but one safe principle of government, equal rights to all." For the rest of her life, Anthony was determined to give not only women, but colored people as well, the rights they deserved. She attended and spoke at many conventions she could and traveled state to state to gain support. In 1906, she delivered her famous "Failure is Impossible" speech, which would be her last. Susan B. Anthony died a few weeks later, but it didn't stop there. In 1920, the 19th Amendment was passed, which granted women the right to vote. Susan B. Anthony was a huge factor in women's rights and what helped shape the nation we have today. We learned from Anthony to fight for what is right, to make things equal, or things will never change.